I'd like to know that half of this footage was split out, not cutting out. Okay, for day 0, I was scrambling, running, as I realized I didn't have enough wool to craft a bed. And I realized stuff was starting to get real. So, in panic, I ran around, trying my hardest to find the village. Nothing. So I ran around and just scattered around, trying my best to avoid any mobs, as this is going to be my first time in hardcore. Stuck with nowhere to go, I climbed in trees, as I had a zombie chasing me. Not wanting to take damage from fall damage, tried to use dirt to try my best to lower the fall damage so I don't take too much damage. Then I saw the structure. I said, you know what, let's go here. Then I saw another that looked the same, so I was like, you know what, let's just mine right here to see if I can find anything good. I used my stone pickaxe, quickly mining, finding nothing in hopes of a chest with loot, and I saw a zombie climbing up, so I blocked them off. And then I heard a skeleton shooting, so I said, you know what, it's time to go. Then I journeyed and climbed on the trees, trying to find any hopes of anything in the distance. Then I saw more trees, so I used these to my advantage and climbed them. Then I heard a skeleton chasing me, and I was like, okay, it's time to go. And then I found another tree, then I see a creeper. I was like, this is a safe spot to jump down, but the creeper, then I clutched this, we'll try. Then I accidentally fell, hit the creeper, clutch, used my shield. Then I got close to the creeper so I can kill the skeleton. Boom, dead. So I grabbed the loot, quickly ran away in despair, and I kept looking around in hopes of a village, but saw nothing. So I ran and ran and ran, and trying my hardest to avoid any mob in the way. Eventually, I got shot by a skeleton, so I said, no, it's time to dip. I need to find somewhere safe to go. Then I saw this water, took fall damage, so like, okay, I really need to regenerate. Check my inventory, I was like, okay, alright, so I know what to do. Then I couldn't find nowhere safe, so I said, you know what, I gotta make a risk. So I decided to break this wood. Then broke these leaves, deck straight down. Then I immediately barricaded myself up, used my iron pickaxe, and immediately started to dig out a little small hole. And then I went in my inventory, swapped to my crafting table, placed that down. I said, you know what, let's make some more room so I can smelt my stuff. I got a lot of stone from doing this, and then I said, you know what, let's make a little hole so I can throw my stuff in there. And then I throw away useless stuff and organize my space. And then I was like, let's try to eat this. I was like, oh, can't eat it? Useless. Threw that away. Then I threw away these feathers, thinking no need to make arrows with no bow. So I decided to use the stone to make a furnace, and then make a smoker, and then make another furnace. Then I sneaked, placed down the smoker, put my beef in, used that, and then I said, you know what, no, we're going to cook the chicken first. And hopefully that will fill up my hunger. Ate it, didn't fill it up. I said, okay, let's do it again. And I ate this beef, and I was like, finally, regeneration, thank God. Then I said, let's make this gold right here with the gold block that I got from the nether portal. Then I placed that down, immediately put my copper in, immediately thinking, you know what, it's dangerous out here. I need to get armor. All I have is pants with protection 4, and that's not helping me at all. So I make sticks. And I said, you know what, let's make an iron sword. I need a better sword, since wooden sword isn't going to cut. I immediately checked my stake, got it. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to wait on this. In the meantime, then I said, you know what, useless now, so let me mine this up. And then I accidentally mined the crafting table, thinking I wouldn't need it. And I was like, oh, I do need it. I'm slow. Then I said, you know what, let's just use that to cover that hole. Then I placed this down. Then I said, you know what, let's make me a helmet. And then without knowing, later on, I found out I survived day 0. Then I crafted me. I said, you know what should I do? I said, you know what, craft me some boots. That's what I need to do. Then I checked my copper. I was like, you know what, let's make a copper sword. Because why not? And then I was like, you know what, I got a few copper. Then I mined this. And then I was like, wait, I survived day 0. It's now day 1. So I grabbed my copper. Wait for the copper. Grabbed it. Got that. Grabbed my furnace. And digged out. And I was like, okay, I need to immediately find sheep. Because I need wool. So, end up like how I did last time. Almost dying. So I was like, alright, let me immediately find sheep so I can go to sleep. I was like, oh, sheep, killing this guy right now. Killing these dudes right now. And then I killed them. I was like, yes, that's enough wool. Hopefully that's enough wool. Just murk every sheep with that wood type that I need. So like, it's just like, I don't know, you know? And I get another lag spike from loading stuff in. This series is definitely going to be like my longest series ever, bro. I hope not. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my, I'm gonna have to travel on boat to another, till I find land. Oh no. A bow is really useless. I don't need a bow. So, throw some of this on. Put this down. You know, where's a boat? Where's a boat? Yeah. There you go. Whoa, why did I actually go crazy? So long, buddy. Wait, let me turn it on. So long. Goodbye. You will be missed. Long live that man in the chat, yo. He was a legend. He truly was. Alright. Minecraft 100 days. I ain't been on this joint in a long time. But seems like while I was gone, I got into land, so that's nice. Let's feed my dog rotten flesh. Alright, let's go back. Okay. So I'll explain what happened since there was like an odd cut and y'all didn't know nothing. Since that footage couldn't be shown. So basically this is what happened. I mostly just mined and stuff like that. That's why I got diamonds. I mean, not diamonds. Well, I do got diamonds. I ain't noticed that, but that's how I got all this stuff. So let's continue. Okay. So my main goal is probably to find a village. And I'm gonna probably just make a house in a village since that's something I always do for some odd reason. And I guess that's the best bet to do. Since, like, it's hardcore, bro. Like, one small mistake and I'm backed up. And I'm not gonna be one of those guys that when I die, I'm just gonna be like, oh, you know what, well, this doesn't count. I'm just gonna, you know, go on creative and say this doesn't count and get all my loot back and stuff. No, I'm not gonna do all that. It's cheating. Plus, it's hardcore. But hey, at least I made this progress with y'all. I guess, you know. So, it's really a win-win. Y'all get to see this. I get to have fun. Like, it's win-win. Thank God. I was really about to say, ain't no way this is how the series ends. Me falling down a big cliff because I wasn't paying attention. What the world? Give me credit. I did have extremely fast reaction time. Oh, there go my boat. Okay, so that's day 6. Day 6 or 5? Day 5, okay. Okay, good listen. Let's see if there's anything in here. Okay. Ow. I didn't look at you. I didn't. No. No, you stupid little. Oh my gosh. Stupid Enderman, bro. Directly where I want to go back down. See, look at that. Mind shaft. Sometimes you just gotta listen to your instinct, bro. Look at that. I'm getting iron. And oh, creeper. Man, he weak, bro. He ain't gonna do nothing. Bruh, see, look at that. I told y'all, bruh. He weak. He ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, he did no damage. No damage. You're trash. Okay. This is how y'all counter skeletons on Bedrock. Just do this, bro. Simple. Simple yet effective. Just do that. And since I'm snowy, I'm about to... Oh, he just tried to hit the biggest sniper on me. But I'm snowy, so that don't work on me. Okay, so we're in the mine shaft. Let's see what we can find. I won't lose that easily. Oh, there we go. Bread and a name tag. Okay. Something like, ow. No. Ow. Forgot how much damage these mans do. That is diabolical. We some smelting. Let's get that coal. Let's get that. And let's get a load of that. Get rid of this. Because I'm gonna need iron. I ain't gonna cap. Boom. Alright. First thing first. Take off that. Protection 4 leggings is crazy. Okay. Look at myself in a mad vulnerable position. But it's alright. Do that. Yeah, your boy up here. Yeah, I didn't glow up. I ain't gonna cap. Alright, that's some gold. Get some gold. Man, this is scary, Lava. So scary. Oh, you're so scary, man. Like, get on, man. Alright. Oh. So. Okay. So how much armor do I have? 6. Okay. Alright. Okay. Boom. Shield. Full iron armor. Golded. And I got this shield on me. Good boy. Yeah, Snowy is. He glowed up, bro. I can glow up. Now I'm cooked. Oh, what? I mean, the mobs are cooked. There we go. There we go. Mob is gonna beat me now. Besides the creeper. But like, I have a... Oh! Diamonds. 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 You gotta love seeing some diamonds. You know what? Let's take the gunpowder. Let's go ahead and block. Throw out that useless rotten flesh. Disgusting. We don't like that. You know what we do like? We like these diamonds. This is what we like. Yeah. We like that. That's what we like, bro. We like this. We like diamonds. Block that off, because that's a thing. Oh. Woo. Straight into the diamonds. The diamonds. That's 1. That's 2. Okay, that's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Okay. And that is 6. 6 diamond vein. Yo, is that rare at all? Especially for deep slate. I feel like that's rare. Y'all in the comments tell me what peak mean, bro. I don't even know what that means. Oh, gold. 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 We need that. We need that. We need that. Alright, y'all. So, I climbed all the way up. So, first thing I need to do is pack up mobs. I don't care about anything else. I just need to pack up mobs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Traveling villager. Does that mean I'm close to a village or no? Please tell me that means I'm close to a village. No, I'm gonna get rid of my boat, because why not? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be going on land, going on water in a long time. Boom. Okay, I'm almost full. Okay. Alright. Alright, so if y'all didn't know, while mining back up, it became day 6. So, yeah, this is day 6 now. Alright. Okay. And my copper pickaxe broke. Yeah, that wasn't surprising. Okay. Alright, so what was my goal before I fell? You know, that is a crazy way to end me. Yo, I am actually so bad at this game. I am actually so bad, bro. Like, I really saw this joint, saw this big cracking, opening, and said, you know what, let's jump down here. Let's just walk off the cliff. Bro, I'm done, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. I'm done. Like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna do a 100 days challenge again after something like this, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on. What am I doing?